in a way, you could say congratulations to Nancy Pelosi. She wanted a bipartisan vote on her impeachment inquiry resolution. She got it. It was a bipartisan vote against her impeachment inquiry resolution. There are a number of other Democrats who chose to vote the wrong way, who should have voted no, and they won't be here to serve with us anymore come January of 2021. Nancy Pelosi, as the leader of her conference, has chosen to sacrifice a few of her own members. Those members are going to lose for all of the right reasons. Because, as we've seen during this past vote, staffers were running around the Democratic side of the aisle begging members, don't cheer, don't clap. The eagerness, the happiness that Democrats have and their enraged liberal activist base at home has to rip the country in half. We're here. Steve Scalise just talked about wanting to unite our country, to work together to be able to pass USMCA, to reduce the cost of prescription drugs. But instead, we have colleagues who have gavels who are eagerly ripping our country in half. We've been saying for weeks that not only should there have been a vote to launch an impeachment inquiry, but that vote should ensure that the transcripts are released, ensure that Republicans are able to call witnesses, that there should be an equal allocation of staffing, that the President's counsel should be present at these hearings in order to cross-examine witnesses and present evidence. Every single thing that we've been saying over the course of the last few weeks on those points aren't here in this resolution. Now, Adam Schiff, as Mike McCall just pointed out, is the prosecutor, the judge, the jury, the chief strategist for lying and leaking. A couple days ago, he crossed into this new territory called witness coaching, and he wasn't very good at it. And it's not just getting close to the whistleblower. Get this, the jurisdiction of the Intelligence Committee is to look into intelligence-related matters. But Adam Schiff decided 2 days ago, in his most recent rule change, that in no way, shape, or form can you ask any question that has anything to do with the intelligence community. Now, you all are being used. Some of you are happy about it, some of you are not. But many of you are reporting 0% of the story. There was one story that came out yesterday in Politico that was filled with falsehoods. Just somebody lied to you. I watched CNN last night and I saw a host, one allegation after another, say stuff that just was not true. Your sources, those Dems in that bunker, are trying to create a narrative because Adam Schiff aspires to write the world's greatest parody. And I'll tell you what, right now as we're here, 2 floors below us, in the bunker, Adam Schiff's bunker in the Capitol basement, Adam Schiff is tearing up his parody. He's going to have to rewrite it. Why is that? Well, we can't talk about, they say, the substance of the depositions, but I'll tell you, isn't it kind of curious that you don't know what's going on today with Tim Morrison in his deposition? Why is it that you don't have the information, the opening statements? He was Alex Vinneman's boss. On the substance, as Jim Jordan just pointed out, the Ukraine aid was not even known to be held up by Ukraine. They did not say anything to us until just before it was released. And then it was released. And as Jim Jordan pointed out, guess what Ukraine had to do in order to get that hold released? Nothing.